There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this massive clash, but now we need talk about it no more, and instead focus on the here and now. A match that has the...
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubt in...
Must be! And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
They're really pressing their opponents. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he can go past people with pace, he can get to the byline, but it's his ability to stand the ball up to the far post that makes him such an outstanding player. And if he gets crosses in today, I'm sure he'll win the game for his team.
It's a good Palace move in the making. Chance to play it in. Timely intervention. Hicks. And a very good challenge. Pedraza. Well, he successfully got past him. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
And they get the ball moving again. Can Palace come up with an answer here? Jefferson Lerma. Deciding to go inside. But they dealt with the threat posed. Hicks. Well, possibilities in the centre. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Geoff Shreeves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in, but he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Geoff. Well, an opportunity from the corner for Crystal Palace to get right back into this match. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Has the strength to hang on to it. This could be the equaliser. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So back underway following the equaliser.
Dominic Solanke.
Hackney. Well, fine use of the ball. They just couldn't play that decisive ball. Oh, this looks useful. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Pedraza. Now with Solanke. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Conway. Oh, moving it nicely. Really good build-up, but no end product. Jefferson Lerma. Pedraza. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Anderson. Pedraza. Lerma. And still a chance. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Hicks. Hayden Hackney. Conway. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Solanke. Elliott. Brilliantly blocked. So following the deflection, a corner kick. Well, opting for the short corner. The corner kicks keep on coming. He's driven in the corner. Was it a great clearance? Well, defensive resilience there. Hackney. This could be troublesome. And defensive play to be applauded. That is that for the first half here. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. A good vision there. This attack looks highly promising. Can they open things up? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half so he can show us his ability.
Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Can he do it? Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Playing it short. And pulled back. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Time for a change then. Who can they pick out? Oh, disappointing clearance. Oh, a tremendous block.
Well, Palace have had all the possession over the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. But they must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Tavernier. And he read it superbly. "30 minutes left for play. Palace now in potentially a dangerous position. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, let's have another look because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Gray now. Marcus Tavernier. Tavernier. And a chance to whip it in here. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Pedraza. Well, they need to get tighter here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Using his physical strength to shield it. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Hayden Hackney. Effective challenge. Well, a really good run. Is it going to be Solanke? And what a magical save it was! And short it is. Anderson. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Well, opting for the short corner. And making the move to the inside. Lerma. Elliott. Can he open the door to a potential goal? So near, but wide.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Angles it back. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Gerardo Arteaga. Well, good run and good ball control. Oh, moving it nicely. And just 5 minutes remaining. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And he favours the inside route. Keeper did his job to begin with. Off the post and back in play. Well, defensive resilience there. Plenty of support here. Can he finish this? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Still looking for space. Could cross it in here. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, they do deserve to go through to the next round because of their quality in attacking areas. But they must show greater desire to defend when they lose possession. Otherwise, they'll have problems in the next round.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable and he inspires those around him.